Hello again, I'm Jenny from the Open the Book team. Life continues to feel quite strange at the moment when only some of you are able to attend school. However, we would like you to know that although we can't see you, we still think about you all. You are very lucky to have good families and friends who care for you and good teachers who work hard to make your work interesting and fun. They are also finding life strange at the moment, so try to remember to say thank you to them sometimes. I'm sure they would appreciate it. This term, as we move nearer to Easter, we are going to read about stories that happened to Jesus and his disciples during the week before Easter Day, which is often called Holy Week. Then in the last week of term, Reverend Alec will conduct an Easter service. The story I am going to tell you today from the Lion Storyteller Bible is called The Great Parade. Now, Christians celebrate what happened in this story on the Sunday before Easter Day, which we call Palm Sunday. Today's story is full of noise. Have you noticed when people are happy, they don't usually keep quiet about it? Just think, when you are all at school, how noisy it can be in the playground at lunchtime. Grown-ups sometimes tell you to be quiet, don't they? Not Jesus. He enjoyed the people making a noise, and he was pleased to see them happy. Let's open the book and read The Great Parade. Let's go to Jerusalem, said Jesus to his friends. I have something important to do there. So they went, and when they could just see the city from the nearby hillside, Jesus said, "Let's have a parade." Jesus' friends were surprised. A parade, they wondered. Why a parade? But no one said anything because Jesus was already busy giving instructions. I want 2 of you to borrow a donkey, he said. Tell the owner I need it. He'll understand. When the 2 friends returned with the donkey, Jesus hopped on its back, gently nudged its sides, and started down the hill. His friends followed close behind. "Hooray for Jesus!" they shouted. "Jesus is king!" Down, down, down they rode towards the city gate. And the closer they got, the more people joined them. "It's Jesus, the teacher," someone called. "It's Jesus, the healer," someone else called. They cheered "3 cheers for Jesus!" called one and all. Soon there were people everywhere, marching around with the parade, shouting from the roadside. So here's Jesus. He could have started over here in these paths in these hills, gone down the hill, and now he's on his way up to Jerusalem. And there's lots of people beginning to gather. Some took off their coats and laid them in front of the donkey. Others cut palm bushes from the trees and waved them about. There were hundreds, maybe thousands, clapping and dancing and shouting their way through the city gates. Everyone was happy. "It's Jesus! It's Jesus! Jesus the teacher! Jesus the healer! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Jesus the keeper, the healer! Jesus the teacher! Hooray!" They were hundreds and thousands. Everyone was happy. Well, almost everyone. Some of the religious leaders didn't like Jesus. They were jealous because the ordinary people were so fond of him. And when they saw the parade, they frowned. "Wait a minute," they called. "You can't have a parade here. Tell your friends to be quiet, Jesus." But Jesus just laughed. "Tell them to be quiet? Impossible." Then he turned to look at the crowd. "Can't you see," he said, "there is so much happiness here for everyone, that even if I could make the people quiet, the stones in the street would jump up and shout for joy." The people really loved Jesus, didn't they? He told wonderful stories and made sick people better. No wonder they were happy. No wonder they shouted and cheered. Let's close our eyes and think about the story. Many people followed Jesus because he was kind and good. They wanted to be like him. Think about who you would like to be like. Perhaps you want to be like Jesus. Now I'm going to say a prayer, and if you want to make it your prayer, say Amen at the end after me. Dear God, it's so easy to copy other people. Please help us to copy only what is good. Amen. Before I go, I just wanted to say that I found a story on the internet called Dan the Donkey. The story imagines how the donkey carrying Jesus through the streets of Jerusalem may be feeling about the experience. Dan the donkey always wanted to do something special in his life, unlike the other donkeys in his field with him. So I think he may feel very happy. I have put the link on the school Open the Book website. So if your teacher hasn't got time for you to watch it in class, you may be able to watch it at home if you would like to. Goodbye for now and take care.